All right, we are back. Day 3 of the NDAG tournament. We are in the winners bracket. This first game today will be Arlington Baptist versus Dallas Christian. So they are neighbors down in Texas and had to come up here and play against each other. So whoever wins this moves on to the winners bracket. Loser will play later today with the opportunity to keep winning to move on. So we're about to get going. We're going to let you hear the PA man starting lineups.
University Patriots. Starting lineups for today. First, for the Crusaders, under head coach Denny Dixon. Leading off, the center fielder, number 4, A.J. Smith. Batting second at second base, number 3, Jaden Araves. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 17, Jonas Ledesma. Batting cleanup at first base, number 44, Andrew Hickey. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 8, Creed Jones. Batting sixth, in right field, number 9, Frederick Perry. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 9, Derek Lewis. Batting eighth, in left field, number 11, Alton Gaston. And batting ninth, catching, number 10, Riken Bostic. Pitching for the Crusaders, number 16, Bryce Garza. Now for the Patriots, under head coach Brad Bass. Leading off, the second baseman, number 4, Major Cantrell. Batting second in left field, number 3, Alex Elman. Batting third and catching, number 10, Nathan Duval. Batting cleanup at first base, number 8, Lane Wilkerson. Batting fifth, playing third, number 23, Francisco Ochoa. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 45, J.P. Mendoza. Batting seventh in right field, number 39, Corbin Torty. Batting eighth in center, number 64, Carter Fagan. And batting ninth at shortstop, number 36, Jacob Oveye. On the mound for the Patriots, number 7, Ryan Mendola. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your hats for an opening prayer, followed by the playing of our national anthem. This morning's prayer will be offered by Kansas Christian head baseball coach and tournament director, Mr. Tony Hurla.
Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this tournament, this beautiful facility in which we get to compete in. Hope these teams to glorify you as they compete for a championship here today and tomorrow. Please keep us all in a spirit of sportsmanship. Keep us safe on our travels and keep the rain to the south. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's the Patriots and the Crusaders. The winner goes to the championship game. Let's play some baseball.
All right, here we go. Winner goes to championship. Arlington, Dallas. Let's get it on. Looks like Dallas will be batting first. Arlington being the home team. Got the clouds building up. You can see behind players. We are expecting rain, but hopefully it's going to stay south for a while before it comes our way, so we can get some games in today. Schedule is 12, 3, and 6, but we were alerted that today we're only going to do 30 minutes between games. So if a game ends at, say this one ends at 2, we will have first pitch 2:30. So we're moving up a little bit. But here we go. Both teams have won so far out. The winner of this goes to championship. Loser will play later today with the chance to keep winning to make the championship.
And we're ready to get underway. Leading on for the Crusaders, the center fielder, number 4, A.J. Smith.
And we're underway. First pitch outside, ball 1.
Okay, taking the mound for Arlington. Ooh, strike 2 is Ryan Mendiola.
1-1 count.
Got a 1-1 count. Strike 1-2.
Mendiola, 3.73 ERA, 5-1 record on the season. 11 appearances, got 7 complete games.
Evens at 2-2. That's going to go straight up, second base, right there. There's out 1.
Getting trail underneath it, handles that easily.
The second baseman, number 3, Jaden Araves.
All right, Jaden Araves up the bat, second baseman, has had some great stops.
Yes, he has.
Defense this tournament. Ball 1.
Araves out of Georgetown, Texas. We've seen a lot of Texas guys.
Yeah.
Both teams come from the great state of Texas.
The Lone Star
That's
State.
right.
Yeah. In fact, pretty much everybody on their team except that Alaskan and a Coloradian. Maybe a Mississippian.
Looking up and down, that's all Texas games, pretty much.
The designated hitter, number 17, Jonas Ledesma.
Jonas Ledesma up the bat. Got 2 outs here to start this game. Oh, inside, ball 1.
Ledesma, that's New Braunfels, Texas. He's one of the team leaders with a 372 batting average on the season.
2-2 count. I mean, 2-0 count.
It's sharply up the
That
gap.
will find an opening. He's on base. Brings up Hickey, The Lumberjack is ready to see what he can do here. I don't know why, Eddie. I just keep thinking every time he's up to bat, he's going to go yard.
Yeah, he's,
He's got
you
the
can just tell he's got power behind him. He's a
big dude.
yeah, good sized guy, and
Got that
got that big old beard, just an intimidating
Yeah.
presence at the plate for sure.
stereotypical big first baseman.
Mm-hmm.
0-1 count.
They go.
Oh, that's
check
going to
in
get
there,
past him, and
Ledesma thinks about going to second, but pumps the brakes, and
yeah, smart thinking.
yeah.
One.
So as we were saying, the rain's held off. Yesterday it was looking like we'd have rain during this time, and that's going to be a nice base hit into left center. And he's going to squeeze a double out of that.
There we go. Look at
And
that.
Safely. You got runners at second and third.
The shortstop, number 8, Creed Jones.
Dallas now threatening. The team that's showed really good approach with their 2-out approach. Would make a lot of things happen.
Mm-hmm. 1-0 count.
We're getting the first 2 outs. And they've been on fire, beating the number 1 seed Ecclesia. Stay that earned them the spot here to try to get a win to move on to the championship. And even the loser of this won't be eliminated. This is not an elimination game, as neither team has lost yet. So the loser of this contest will play later this afternoon.
Strike 2. 2-2 count.
So the loser goes on to play the evening game here, and they'll face the winner of Champion, Christian, and Ecclesia. That pitch is down in the dirt. Runners think about it, but refrain and go back to their respective bases. Both these teams are having a really good tournament so far, as he'll take the free bag. We got bases loaded. As I was saying, both teams have had good tournaments thus far.
Mm-hmm.
It's very possible these two teams can match up in the championship.
Yeah.
Like I said, Champion, Christian, and Ecclesia will both have something to say about that. But first, we got to get through this one. So 1-1 count. Bases loaded, 2 outs. That's in there for a strike, 1-2. Perry boasting a .231 average. Good patience there, watches the outside. Ball count evens 2-2. And he slaps that.
There we go. That's going to bring in 1. Hickey will stay at
hold up.
third. Dallas Christian will answer first.
Yep. Striking early.
All right, bases loaded for them. They're going to have a mound visit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
talk it out here.
So Mendiola try to calm them down. All of their production have come with 2 outs. He got the first 2 batters down relatively quickly.
The third baseman, number 29, Derek Lewis.
It's up high. Ochoa is calling for it in foul territory. He'll make the catch and end the inning, but not before Arlington gives up a run. Going to the bottom of the first. Dallas Christian, 1-0. Okay. Patriots come up and try to answer the 1-run first of the Crusaders. Major Cantrell swings at the first pitch. Over to Jones, over to Hickey in time, 1 away. Alex Ellman now. Senior from Baytown, Texas. Take inside ball 1. Ellman leading the team in ERA at 4.30. And he slaps that into center. Smith is back.
Smith under it, and there's out 1.
Out number 2.
Out 2, I
Yeah,
meant.
2 away.
The catcher, number 10, Nathan Duval.
All right, Nathan Duvall up, catcher for Arlington. Yeah, foul ball. 0-1 count.
Bryce Garfus, also from New Braunfels, Texas. Desmond, come from the same town.
1-1. Bases are empty. 2-1 count.
Garza comes set. The pitch. In there. Count evens 2-2. Slapped up and just past Jones short. That'll find a gap, and Duvall's on for a single, and we'll have a courtesy runner. And number 11, Caleb Downard.
Courtesy running at first base, number 11, Caleb Downard. Now batting, the first baseman, number 8, Lane Wilkerson.
Ball. 1-0 count.
It's going to be up high and away.
2-0.
Slaps that over to second. Rivas is there. Over to Hickey.
There's
in
3.
time.
Well,
Arlington leaves one on. We're going top of the second here in Kansas City. Okay, Alton Gaston comes to the plate for the first time today.
Oh, 1 count.
Gaston, left fielder out of Longview, Texas. Little chopper over to third.
Ochoa has it. Got him.
Whoop.
Look at that.
Yeah, Wilkerson has to come off the bag to field it, but able to apply the tag and get the out.
Him. There's out 1.
The catcher, number 10, Ryken Bostic.
All right, Bostic. Ready to go. Dallas Christian won. Run that last inning. Foul. 0-1.
Reichenbostic. Catcher, McKinley, Texas. He comes from.
Ball. 1-1 count. Two one.
Swing and a miss there.
2-2 count.
That's going to be outside in the dirt. And
Full count.
Yeah. For Bostic, we go back top of the lineup. Oh, caught looking.
Rung him up. It's 2 outs. Top. AJ Smith, the top of the lineup for Dallas Christian. Ball one.
Smith's first at bat popped up to second base. Chop that out of play.
1-1 count.
It's hit way up in the air, but that'll find the seats.
1-2 count. Two.
Oh, was in the side, almost eye level to him.
Full count. Got him.
It says that got the corner. And Mendiola gets out of it. 1-2-3.
Bottom of the second.
Francisco Ochoa to start things off for the Patriots here in the second. Watches called strike one.
Strike.
Ochoa senior out of Fort Worth.
Third baseman. Fly goes up. Let's see.
Calling it off is Araves, and he makes the catch.
Out one. Well, this home play ump, he's going to, I think we're going to see a lot of strikes today from him, which he may be just trying to get through it so we can get the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Yeah,
we're
he's got
seeing
a pretty generous strike zone for the pitcher. The batter, he thinks a little differently of it.
Strike.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, he's establishing early. You guys are going to have to swing the bat.
He's not going to let you just keep it on your shoulder.
No.
Not get a call unless it's completely out. But if it's close, you're going to get the call right there.
There's
Strike
another, yep.
2. 0-2. No call there. 1-2. We got one out. Yep. Open the mountain. Low. 2-2.
Down
Full
away.
count.
Yep. Garza looking in for the sign. Comes set for the payoff pitch.
Fouls it back. Says a full count. Rung him up.
Yep.
Glad you keep the bat on your shoulder. He's going to get you.
Yeah, I've got for both teams a slew of backward Ks already. I was just watching it. And plate ump's not going to let that fly.
Oh. All right, Corbin Torty up. Pitched the first day.
Yep.
Playing outfield yesterday and today.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see him pitch tomorrow in a championship game. They might hold him if there's a need of second, but he's one of their, maybe the ace of their staff.
They're on. All right, Carter Fagan.
And there's
Strike. 0-1. One.
Fagan Sr. out of Ferris, Texas. 302 batting average.
Strike 2. 1-2 count. Fouls it back.
The 1-2 pitch.
No, doesn't go around. Evens count, 2-2.
Yeah, Bostic was trying to sell that as strike 3, and I think it was outside high. But, you know, the catchers anymore talk about framing. Everything's framing for catchers. It's become a bigger and bigger stat in the last couple of years.
3-2, full count.
Not looking at how many balls you can block, keep in front of you, or your, caught stealings and putouts and things like that. Everybody's talking about framing. It's going to be high.
Puts a runner on, so you got runners on first and second. For number 36, Jacob
Shortstop number 36, Jacob Oveye.
Oveje. Strike one.
And any family or friends of AA listening, I got to apologize. During the regular season this year, they played, Arlington played here against Kansas Christian. I was pronouncing Ovale all year, and got for this tournament they provide a little press packet with pronunciations. So I found out I've been saying his name as Smith is there and gets out 3. So I've been informed it's Jacob Oveye, that pronunciation. So apologies to him.
All right, top of the third coming up. All right, top of the third. We're breezing through this one. Dallas Christian.
Crusaders, the second baseman number 3, Jayden
Hervez up the bat. Second baseman.
So talk about the strike zone. And the umpire not letting you just rest your bat on the shoulder. So far in this game, it's still early going, just through 2 innings. There's been 3 swinging strikes and 17 called strikes.
Wow. 1-1. Fouls it back. 1-2 count.
Just misses at the count evens at 2-2.
Outside full count. Seen that go as a strike today. Fouls it back, stays at full.
chopper over to Oveye, to
Got
Wilkerson
him.
in time, 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 17, Jonas Ledesma.
All right, Jonas Ledesma. Strike one.
Ledesma in that first inning singled, came around to score the only run of the game.
One. We're at Urban Youth Academy on the Paseo, Kansas City, Missouri side. We are right next to the 18th and Vine, which is the Negro Baseball Hall of Fame, Jazz Museum, Arthur Bryant's in this area.
Very cool area, cool part of town. A must visit if you're here in Kansas City from other parts of the country.
Even 2-2. And there's a shot. Goes shallow center, and he's on.
Yep, he's got his second single of the day.
All right. Hickey.
The first baseman, number 44, Andrew Hickey.
See what he can do. He got a hit last time.
Yeah, he
huh?
had that double, that big double. First inning. Gonna throw over to Ledesma. Keep an eye on him. He's back in time safely.
Strike one. Started the game. We were
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, no, they're going to go and check back in with Ledesma first. Now for the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Count goes 0-2.
One, two count. Low there. Bounces.
Yep, they're all able to keep his eye on it, though, so covered it quickly. Tell you, it's a pleasant day out here.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that rain stays away, but a little cloud coverage, a nice breeze, right about 70 degrees, I think.
Mm-hmm. Got temperatures, or I'll look up. I'm not a weatherman, but I'll look up.
Yeah.
72 out here.
72, yeah, that's beautiful. It's really
As
nice.
the day goes on, we're going to see some dropping temps outside. Look at that, full count on him. Patience is showing off for him. Yeah, by the time we get to that 6 o'clock game, we'll be in the upper 50s.
And programming note, we might be starting some of these games early because there is a threat of rain as the day goes on, especially more into the evening hours.
Mm-hmm.
So at the conclusion of each game, there are going to be exactly 30 minutes between games. So I know we're scheduled for noon, 3, and 6, but if we finish early, we might start early just so we get it in, get these games in, and I don't want to have to suffer a rain delay. That's hit well up to left, and Ailman is there.
Out two. Creed Jones from Antlers, Oklahoma. I've been to Antlers.
Yeah, that's all neck of the woods there.
Yeah, from Oklahoma. in little search here. Antlers, Oklahoma, the metropolis of 2,176. Maybe now it's 2,175 as he is up here with us. It's not a very big town. I'm sure in those small towns you got two staples. You usually have a Sonic, and you usually have a Dollar General.
Yep.
So I'm sure that in some local diners, and there's he's going to take second. 2-2 count.
Wild pitch on that. Advances the runner to second. Owens hits a bullet over there to third. Cho has got it over to Wilkerson in time.
They leave one on. Going bottom 3. And Dallas Christian 1, Arlington 0. All right, Major Cantrell leading it off for Arlington Baptist.
Grounded out in the first. Be outside for ball 1.
Fouls it over, 1-1 count.
Comes the 1-1 pitch. And that's well hit into left, shallow left field. He'll be on for a base hit. Oh, and that gets past
him. That's going to be a triple. That could be an into park. No, he's going to hold up.
So that's going to, Cantrell will get a single, advance to third base on the error by Gaston in left.
Wow.
Okay, so Alex Ailman flew out to center his first at bat. No outs. The tying run just 90 feet away. He's looking to put this in play somewhere. Even a deep fly will bring it in for a run. Called strike, 1-1 count.
One count. Just checking our YouTube feed, making sure we're running well. Seems we are.
That's well hit out to right.
That's-
Perry's back there at the track.
He'll tag up.
Get it,
He's going to
and
take it in.
be in easily. Yes, he is.
And they tie it up. We're tied at 1.
Sack fly by Elman. Brings in the run.
M. Renee on our YouTube says, way to go, Crusaders. So we got a fan there. For the Crusaders.
Outside for a ball.
1-0 count.
It's going to be up out of play.
1-1 count. Fouls it back. 1-2 count.
Oh, took a big old hack at that, but got underneath of it. Goes down swinging.
2 outs. Let's see. Bailey Alexander says, let's go Bryce Garza and Crusaders. Bryce Garza from New Braunfels. Lubbock, Texas. Let's go Patriots. That's Riley Fagan. Breonna Elliott says, let's go Arlington Baptist, watching from San Antonio.
San Antonio, love that city.
It's a great city.
Shout out to people in San Antonio. Had a river walk down there. Great town.
A lot of Texans watching right now. Why not? I mean, it's 2 Texas teams.
Stands to reason.
We're not getting anything from our fans at Antlers yet.
That's hit sharply into.
And that's going to fall.
Yeah. Nice little line drive. Base hit for Wilkerson.
Runner on first. Let's go Jordan Hervez and Crusaders from Georgetown, Texas. Hervez 12 lets us know that. Strike 1. Ochoa. Big third baseman. Some good sized guys out there, Eddie.
Yep.
Wouldn't want to mess with them, that's for sure. Strike. 0-2.
Garza set the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be high and inside for ball 1-2.
Jesus Ochoa says, let's go, Ochoa. Kiara Nicole, let's go 23. Fort Worth. Jesus, thanks for watching. Outside.
Count evens 2-2.
2-2 count. Whoa, look at that pop shot right up the middle there.
Screamer right above
Ooh.
Garza's head.
There, Ochoa answering. See, Bryce Garza, mom and dad in Plano. James Holiday and the Crusaders from Dallas. Jamie Oregon. Oregon. Let's go Crusaders. Braunfels, Texas, Brian Garza. Oh, inside. 1-0.
The swing and a miss there. 1-1.
1-1. Medina says, let's go Patriots. 1-1 count.
Well, that's hit well
Rounder there.
from
Oh,
Miller.
Vez cannot grab it. And they're going to
Lays
send one
out.
home. Let's see. It's going to be
close.
close. Oh.
Wilkerson slides.
Got
Oh, it
him.
says he
What
got him.
a bang play there. Wow.
Crusaders are filed up. Wilkerson.
Wilkerson
is
is
in shock.
he is in
slid-
shock.
yeah,
They oh
He
man.
slid right into Bostic. I think he's trying to play the case that he was maybe blocking the plate.
Oh wow. Woo. We're gonna go top of the fourth. Oof.
Exciting
was
stuff
in-
here
yeah,
in
it
Kansas
is.
City. Stay tuned.
All right. Wow, that was up here discussing that play in the press box. We couldn't. It's hard to tell when you're, were you blocking the plate, were you not? It's a hard job to be an ump. That's for sure. And you get the high stakes of a game like this. A little leeway now and then for them. Come on. But Perry coming up to bat for Dallas Christian.
So
All
the
right.
consensus up here in the box was it looked from our angle that maybe we think that it was blocking the plate there, but home plate umpire
Oof.
said no, it was a legal maneuver in that.
And Perry spanked that one.
Yeah.
It had the distance. It just fouled
barely
there.
Foul. Yeah. I think that left the complex.
Mm-hmm. Elman. Ramiro. Let's go. Number 3, which would be Alex.
Wilkerson.
And there's out one.
Makes the catch in foul territory. One away.
Medina out of Florida watching. Alyssa says, let's go Crusaders. Dallas Christian. And that's going to go back. A 1 count. Outside. 1-1 count. And that is going to fall. And he's going to have himself a single. Dallas Christian on the roll again. Genevieve says, let's go Dallas. Gaston.
Timeout here. Okay, there's going to be a
Courtesy runner coming out there.
well, that's just a pinch runner, I think, because that's not the catcher. Once I get a number on him, I'll let you know who that is.
right. Oh, here we go. We got Bailey Alexander, Creed's parents from Antlers, Oklahoma. They did let us know there, Eddie.
Them at Antlers?
Yeah, Antlers. Todd Jones there. Bailey Alexander. Ryan says, let's go, Mindy. Mission, Texas. We got Fuentes. Argon kind of says that he thinks that it wasn't blocking the play, but he went into the running lane. Could be Jamie or Jaime, maybe. Todd Jones, we noticed you. Antlers, Oklahoma, the metropolis. You guys got your Dollar General. I didn't see Sonic, though. Strike.
Called strike.
0-1. Port Angeles, Washington. Watching. That's Kentley. Kingwood, Texas. Edgar Rios. Strike. 0-2 count.
A little slopper up the gap.
And we got runners on first and second. Dallas Christian starting to cook here a little bit. Number 10. Bostic. Strike one. Dallas Christian scored first inning. Arlington tied it up in the third. Here we are in the fourth. Dallas Christian wanting to answer. 1-1 count. Big swings. 1-2. Oh, that doesn't get to call. 2-2. Today, that would have looked like that would have been a strike.
Yeah.
He's been, ump's been calling that, but not this time.
So Lewis got that single. They came in and pinch ran for him. And difficult seeing his number for the pitch runner, but I believe now it is 23. Yes, 23. Axel Rios. So he's now pinch running. He's advanced to second after the single by Gaston. So that's what we got. Rios at second, Gaston at first. Bostic batting. 2-2 count, one away.
Amber Thompson. Listen to this message here, Eddie.
Yeah.
Drew Pearson, his team, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboy.
Cheering on Bryce Garza. If that is the Drew Pearson, I don't know. 2 outs. A.J. Smith.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if it is.
It would. All right, we have got runners on first and second. Strike. So Dallas looking to find a gap here, and if he can, I might bring in one, take the lead. We'll see. We had the game last night between Randall and Arlington, and for 2 innings is 1 hour.
Yeah,
30-minute innings.
Averaging 30-minute innings. Yeah, thought we'd be here all night.
I mean, it was. We got a mound visit.
And there is activity going on in the Patriot bullpen. He's not signaling yet, so maybe not ready to pull him right now, but are warming up. Yep, I'll leave him in. Just wanted to have a quick talk. Hope he can get this last out.
All right, back at it. He gives a
A
shot
little
there.
slow roller, and
Ochoa,
be a foot race.
man, it's going to be close there. Ochoa took off on his high horse and was able to run it out.
Got the force at third, so.
All right, we're going to go bottom of the 4th, tied at 1. Dallas leaves 2 on. Well, we're ready to start this bottom of the 4th.
Leading off for the Patriots, the right fielder, number 39, Corbin Tordy.
All right, Tordy. Said we may see him pitch again this tournament.
Yeah, I imagine we get to the championship game, he might come. I don't know about starting, but maybe they might hold him to start game 2 because game 2 will be if necessary. But I imagine we'll see him pitch again. Should he make his team make it that far?
1-1 count. Roy says, let's go Ryan. Wharton proud. I know what that means, actually. Oh, 1-2 count.
Tordy 1 for 1 today. Got a single back in the second inning. And goes down swinging there.
Out 1. All right, Fagan coming up. Strike. This ump's going to get you to swing.
Yep. Yeah, he established that early that he gave you that bat and you're going to have to use it in this game.
Grounder. Oh, and it gets
Oh.
past him.
Jones
Ooh,
just
Jones
couldn't handle
got a
it there.
jump on it, but it just goes right past him there. Number 36 coming up. Vehe.
So that will go on an error to Jones, E6.
Shows bunt, pulls back, ball one.
And he takes off running. You know, I put on the hit and run, but smacked foul. He'll return to first.
All right, Alex Ellman, watching from Houston, Texas. H-Town. He's going to get back. 1-1 count. They have one out. Faustino sent that message.
The 2-1 pitch. Nope, they're going to go
Oh,
over
they're
to
gonna-
first.
We're going to get him in
And
a
Fagan
pickle
is in
here.
a rundown.
Fagan.
Oh, no.
Oh, they got
He
him.
tried to pull a smooth move and slide underneath of
Oh,
it, but a tag
man.
was applied.
Yeah, good heads up there.
He's standing on first. I don't know. There's no review.
Oh, they're saying he's
Wait,
safe.
did they say safe?
Yeah,
Ah.
I thought he said out.
Yeah. He,
Okay, they're going to discuss this. It looked like he said out.
Yeah, he.
Well, he's
yeah,
talking
he
to the
signaled
coach.
out.
Let's see what play will be here. Oh,
There is no challenge or review. So.
let's see what the call is. He's out.
Yep.
2 outs. Okay, what we got going on here? Two one count. Gives it a ride. Evens 2-2. 2 outs.
Gonna miss. Count goes full. That's hit sharply Hickey right
to
there.
Hickey.
A line drive, the first base, and Hickey makes the grab, and they're out of the inning.
We're going top 5. Rolling here today. just over an hour, and we're done 4.
All right. Top of the 5th. Jaden Araves leading off. We'll see Araves, Ledesma, and Hickey do up here. Araves looking,
Got the catcher down.
so he's taking a beating this tournament.
He has.
It's not yesterday, but the day before.
Monday.
Yeah, he took a pitch to an area you don't want to have a baseball hit you in.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully that's
he
not the
stayed-
case
yeah,
again.
he was able to stay in the game, tough it out, but it just takes a minute to get your regain composure. Now he's standing up.
It's a good
Yeah,
sign there.
that's-
He's
Because 2 days ago when he took that hit, he was down doubled
He's
over.
winching,
for-
yeah. And if you know, you know, that wouldn't feel good
No.
for sure. Hopefully he's good to go.
Teammate grabs him a cup of water, stretches out. It looks like he's going to be okay and able to stay in.
It always amazes me when a player's hurt or, bring out a cup of water.
Yeah.
Just
No,
let him have a
that'll
drink.
happen, yeah.
It's that magic elixir. Makes it all better.
Get some dirt in that water, rub mud on it.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
the
so.
thing. Good sportsmanship by the Arrivas there. Gives him a
Yeah.
pat on the back. Says, okay, man, you good? All right. So
Okay.
Duval able to stay in.
A 1 count.
As a catcher, got to be tough. I tell you that. It's not for
No. I mean, your
not for
knees, your back.
everything. It's
Ugh.
a special kind of person it takes to be a catcher.
Does. Oh, and that's
That's
going to
good.
get him
Hit
in the
him.
back. Puts him on first. He's pumped up.
Yeah, he's not even feeling it. He's got the adrenaline going. He says, I'll take the bag.
All right, Ledesma Jonas coming up to bat. Got a runner on first now.
So Ledesma having a game. 2 for 2. Pair of singles. Got a run scored.
And he
tattoos
sends that
one back to left.
Yeah.
Almond's there, and just got too high.
Yep.
But
Gets
hit
caught
ball.
up there. There's out one. Matthew Galindo says, Arlington Baptist, let's get it. All right, Hickey, the lumberjack, coming up.
Way outside for a ball, 1-0 count.
Trying to get him on first so they can pick him. But gets back. Colby Bradshaw says, Mr. Hickey. Mr. Hickey.
Mr. Hickey.
And that's going to go straight up left field. He's got
Gentleman's there.
He's
Makes a
got
grab.
that one. 2 outs. All right, Creed Jones. Bailey Alexander. Supporting, says parents of Creed, so Todd Jones watching. Safe. Back at first, 0-1 count. Outside, 1-1.
Pitch. A little chopper to third. Ochoa to Wilkerson.
Get him.
In time. And Crusaders leave one stranded.
All right, bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 1. All right, we're going to be going bottom of the 5th, tied at 1 here. Checking our YouTube feed. Creed's mom, Kimberly Jones, watching from Antlers, Oklahoma. All right, Kimberly, glad you're watching your son play. Thank you, Bailey, for being Kimberly's voice. Let us know. It is May the 7th. It's Roasted Leg of Lamb Day. I'm not a big fan of lamb, so that doesn't do anything for me, but Eddie loves it.
Okay, I'm sorry I was doing my PA duties. Sort of
Off
a
his
PA
glove.
announcer. That's going to be
Look at
there.
that.
Oh,
Out
away.
one. Michaelin Kaufman, Rankin's girlfriend. Hey, there you go. Mr. Boom Bostic. I get it, Bostic. I got it. I see the play on that, Miss Kaufman.
So I missed, what's the national day here?
It's a roasted leg of lamb day.
Oh, yeah.
You like lamb?
Yeah. A little mint and jelly with it?
Oh,
Absolutely.
man. That just seems too bougie for me.
That's good
I'm not
stuff.
a lamb guy. I'm sure in Antlers, Oklahoma, they eat lamb.
Mm-hmm.
I would think. Maybe not. They might be just beef and deer people. All right, Duvall up. Got a runner on first. 1 out. That's
Going back
deep.
there, chasing
Oof,
it.
man.
and there
He had to
Gaston.
retreat on that one big
Yeah.
time. There's 2 outs.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to find a hole as Gaston and Smith were both running to the kind of no man's land. Gaston able to get there in time to make the catch. 1 down, 2 down.
Yesterday, he made that amazing catch on the outfield.
Yes, yeah, he did. Yeah, that was highlight reel material.
All right, Kevin Thompson says, so proud of you, Bryce, from Uncle Kevin and Aunt Tanya, or is it Tanya? And Mary Wilkerson. Let's go, Lane Patriots. My class is watching you, cheering you on. Love, Mom. San Antonio is the house. So maybe a teacher and a class watching.
Well,
that's cool.
A fun day at school.
Yeah.
Let the kiddos watch the bowl game.
Class with Miss Wilkerson. There you go. Okay, we got 2 outs, 0-1 count, 1 on first, and Wilkerson up to bat. Lane. So let's see, Mary, if he can do something.
A little grounder
A
to
little
Hickey.
grounder to
He handles
Hickey.
that and gets to first.
Hickey got a jump on it.
Yep. Didn't have to move too far. It was, the ball kind of found him. And
Well, we're going top 6. Somebody's got to break through here. We're tied at 1. Well, here we go. Top 6. Frederick Perry up. And that's going to be fouled over 0-1.
oh, 1 pitch.
When he gets that a
Yeah,
shot,
hard
that's
almonds there,
left
though.
field out 1. All right. Derek Lewis, we saw him pitch earlier. He gives it a ride.
It's going to find its way out of play.
0-1. Well, you hear the snap of that, and you think that thing is sailing, and then it just gets kind of caught up there each time. We've had 1 home run hit this tournament. It was Kansas Christian's Drew Lippold hit one. To my knowledge, I don't know if there's been another
Yeah,
one.
that's the only one I know of now. Yesterday we were playing 2 fields, so could have been something else over on the gut field to our left. That's liner to center. Fagan's there. 2 down.
All right. Ms. Kaufman says we call him DeLu. D-Lou. Okay? And Karen Lewis echoes it. Let's go, DeLu. Mom is cheering from Little Elm, Texas. But keep that in mind, ladies, when he comes up again. DeLu. One count.
And that got a piece of him. And
Puts him on first. You're looking at a way to just get on base right now. I mean, you don't want to get hit, but if that gets you on, you'll take it. And, you got to do something that
yeah,
is sixth inning.
yep, running out of time and base runners and try to get him over.
Mr. Boombastic up the bat, we were told. Ball one. He sends
to
that
center.
deep.
Fagan's calling for it, and he'll make the catch. And
We're going bottom six. See if Arlington can do something. Ochoa up. Got a message that we'll read here in a second. Inside, ball one. Matthew Anderson says Riley Hernandez is Dallas Christian College #1 star from Uncle Matt in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's going to go right field out one. That's our first Tennessean that has checked in with us today. J.P. Mendoza. The bat. Ball one. Reminder, these games are only 7 innings. So, only got inning and a half left.
well, if we stay tied, we'll be going to extras. Obviously, no ties here in baseball.
And just a reminder, we're going to do 30 minutes between games.
So yeah, the loser of this game will play the late game, which was scheduled for 6. But if we finish these games quickly, it could be earlier. So just kind of stay tuned, check in every now and again, and try to keep you informed to the best of our ability of the anticipated start time. Just looking to beat the rain that's due in this
Yeah,
evening.
sure. All right, there's a runner on first. All right, Arlington now. Runner on. And Torty. Strike one. A 1 count.
Oh,
That's going to get past him. That'll put moving. Runner on second now.
All right. Oh, that's a
Man, that is
sharply hit. Rivas is there to Hickey.
It's 2 outs, but you got a
Advances the
runner
runner.
on third for Arlington. And this 64 coming in, Carter Fagan. That's, out. Oof, we're going top of the 7th. We are tied at 1. Dallas Christian pumped up.
Okay. We are the 7th. Got a new pitcher for Arlington, number 28, Eduardo Moreno.
All right, 0-1 count.
Moreno, 2.56 ERA, 3.2 record with a save.
Todd Jones, Coda Reed, Lane Roas. Let's go, Eddie. Heart emoji. So sending some love. Got a 1-2 count. Two count.
A 2-2 pitch.
He's gonna
Popped up. Cantrell's going back, calling for it. Makes the grab in shallow right. One down.
ball. One out.
The second baseman, number 3, Jaden Perez.
In there, a strike called one. Hit sharply up the middle. Cantrell to Wilkerson in time.
2. Kiera Nicole says Eddie slays. I don't know if they're talking about you, Eddie, or
Well, I've got a fan. Thank you.
I'm not sure who. We'll look at the rosters here. Is there an Eddie? I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh,
their
Eduardo.
pitcher, I'm sure.
Moreno. I was
Yeah,
like,
so,
dude.
As much as I like to take the credit, I'm sure.
Yeah. You're slaying it, bro.
Yes.
1-1. Yeah, I'm sure it's the pitcher here.
Yes, Moreno's a lights out pitcher.
Eduardo.
So I'm sure that's who they're referring to.
And he does slay. He is good. We got to watch him yesterday. Strike. 1-2.
Gonna be outside for a ball.
2-2. And that
Chopper to Oveye to Wilkerson.
got him. We're going bottom 7. We're locked at 1. Oof. Let's see. We can break through here. All right. The love for Eduardo is coming in. Eddie is cooking. Alexa says this. Liz Moreno says Eddie is Eduardo. We got that. Thank you, Liz. Good job, Eddie. Awesome inning, son. Liz should be proud. Looking good out there. And let's go Crusaders. Kaufman. All right, here we go. Let's see if Arlington can do something here. So bunt pulls it back. Ball one. Bryce is about to get cooking, huh? Let's see. Miss Kaufman, we will see. 2-0. Strike.
And we failed to mention last inning, Jonas Ledesma came in to pitch relief for the Crusaders, so he was on the mound last inning, and I believe I forgot to mention it, so apologies to Ledesma, not giving him his due. As pitcher coming in relief.
2-2 count. Karen Lewis says, let's go. You got it, boys, Crusaders. And let's go, Mr. Bryce.
Oh, wow, what a stop by
stop
Lewis.
there by
D-Lou
with
D-Lou
the
to
stop.
Mr. Hickey.
Yeah, D-Lou got him. One. And he can go down in infinity. All he has to do is hit a home run.